Morning. Welcome to Satisfactory. Alright, so I don't have as much time as I thought I might have today because I actually have to go in a little bit earlier for work. But should be able to get quite a bit done today. Trying to remember the priorities I ended up having for today. I believe it was the copper and the caterium, like copper sheets and the caterium wire. I was able to get the reinforced iron plate and the copper wire production. I know I'm going to try and increase the iron plate production later, but for right now I'm just going to keep it as is. But copper sheets are the one thing that I really need. Yeah, we've got lots of these now, so perfect. Maybe I don't even need to worry about increasing that production. Yeah, so I was able to get the copper wire and the cable working, so the only thing that I have left right now to do is the copper sheets. And if I can get the caterium wire, which I currently don't have a spot for it here. So I'm just going to add that here. I've got a mini production for the caterium wire over here as well. I don't really need a lot of caterium wire, so is this powering in the middle of no, it should be fine. Although removing this actually removes the majority of the production that I had for tickets. Because that's basically all I had at the moment. But it's fine. We'll we'll be able to get this back up and running pretty shortly, and then I'd like to get ticket production at a higher level anyways, so I wonder if I should fix this a little and do a more straight line to here. It's going all over everywhere. But I mean, I originally was planning on having that over there be the main base, and actually that being the distribution point for everything, and then I ended up changing where I'm putting it, so it actually kind of works out better, because means I can, mind you, it would be nice if I could actually take this directly from up there over to there, but I don't think I have the luxury. Yeah, see, this is almost straight line right to there, so this is 120, right? Because I only have, I think, like either a Mark 1 with power shards on it, or I've got a Mark 2 on it. So it should be a 120. Sorry. It's kind of spaghetti all over everywhere, but for right now, I think that's all I'm able to get. Not using that, so we'll do. Oh, no, I will not do that. I will do that. Alright, so that's the caterium looked after. Do I have copper coming in, or do I need to find a place to bring it in? don't remember. I think I only have the one copper coming in. Yeah, I've got the one copper there. These are iron. So I've got an open space here that I can bring it up. But I don't have any extra copper, which means I need to figure out where copper is. 250 meters that way. Oh, I'm gonna get enough for a couple of what am I looking for? Miners. I don't know how much I'm gonna end up needing, so I'm gonna do 3 of them. So I've got enough materials except for the portable miners. So I just need to do one of these has portable miners. There we go. That's good. All right. Ow. Oh, wait. Do I have... Yes. Okay, so I do have my naughty stick. Oh, that sounded bad. In that direction. There. Am I bringing that in already? Oh, ow. No, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. You guys need to go away. Ugh, I hate spiders. I hate spiders in real life. I hate spiders in a game. And honestly, the alternative is far more terrifying. Oh, that's so, yeah, there we go. Alright. This is copper. But I didn't check to see what type of copper node it was. It is 120, so that's good. I boost it. Are there any other ones nearby? One over there. I don't have one of those detector thingies. we'll start with this. I Well, that's interesting. If I hold control, it holds the line on that. That's very interesting. Nope. Where are you? And can you go away? Ugh. Terrifying. A little bit of clipping on this, but nothing I can do about it. Now, if I thought ahead and actually put these in beforehand, it wouldn't be a problem, but I did not, so I am not gonna have enough reinforced plates. Fortunately, because I was... Oh. I hear somebody who is not happy. You don't seem happy with me. And I'm sorry about that. Your objections are noted. Oh, alright. Oh, the one thing is... because this is coming in from this side, I'm not gonna have the same flexibility as the other side. I want to eventually tear this down and redo this. But I don't know how to do that. I see a yellow shard or power slug, which will create a shard for me. How can I get up there? Can I do this? Up there. In the right spot? Maybe. Probably too far away. That's gonna hurt. Ow. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. And there we go. Perfect. Now what? There was... I've got explosives here, don't I? Or have I unlocked that yet? I have not unlocked explosives yet. That's... no, it's fine. Alright. Well, I've got another power shard, so if I want to boost that, I can. I should... theoretically, I should be able to get the 270 out of it. Because... oh, but I'm gonna need 3 power shards for that, not 2. And this will only give me 2. But I mean, it's 2, so that's a start. That's got me 240. That does mean that I get to change this out. Now, the advantage that I have with this is the fact that since I'm gonna have trouble working with the conveyors, getting the conveyors over to, like, there, I don't remember what floor it is, but up there somewhere. If I can get this up there in only one line with the most amount of copper that I can, the better. Can I see any more power shards? I think I unlocked the... I'm sorry, buddy. I invaded your area, and then I'm having to punish you for it, which is wrong of me. Those are poison thingies, the fart cloud monsters. Well, I guess they're fart plants, because they're kind of plant-like. Should probably do the detector for shards. That would make life a lot easier to find power slugs. I'd have to go back to base to do it. This is a new cave. I don't remember. You don't look friendly. I'm really hoping for a glitch at this point. Which was quite handy. No, that's not good. Ow, 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 ow. And you're not glitching out, so that's a problem for me. Nope, 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 that's gonna hurt. Where are you? And how can I stop you from hurting me? I don't even know whether whatever they were protecting is useful to me or not. Purple shard! Yes, yes, and I can't use it, but I can unlock stuff, so it's a start. Alright. And I don't have explosives. Well, whatever you're hiding, I'll be back for you. Probably forget that I did this, so... But I've got my first purple shard, which I am very happy about. It's a shame I can't actually use it, even though I was looking for shards and needing shards. But at the very least, I can unlock the purple shard to actually, or to be able to turn purple slugs into purple shards. Well, I mean, not purple shards, but five shards? Why do I see a purple? I see a purple here. Can I do this without dying? I can! Run away! Run away! Run away! I can't believe I got away with that. I need to get power from that thing. I need to power the copper thing. Oh, I was going faster. I wasn't going faster before. Was the go faster on the power lines not working before? Now it is? I don't know. Alright. Well. completely random, but I did get to unlock something that I was planning on unlocking like way later because I thought I needed to unlock explosives to do it. Let's see if I have the other materials that I need. Copper sheets. Well, I've got a stash of them, so that's fine. I just don't have a lot. But because of that, I shouldn't need any more of these, so that should free up some space. Keep my like and subscribe wall, which, please like and subscribe. Power slugs. Unlock. Alright. So that one is done. I can create power shards from purple slugs now, which gives me 4 at a time, which is absolutely awesome. I don't think I'm powering this. I am not. I don't think I have any power slugs or anything in this stuff, though, so I mean, it's... I wonder if I should work on this for at some point. No, I was gonna take this and move it up to the next floor, because there's a lot more room up there, I think. I don't remember. Something like that. That's not finished. There's a lot of things in this that's not quite finished. And it's distracting me from getting any forward momentum going. Every time I end up noticing something that I need to change, I sometimes feel like I need to actually do it right away. Oh, now it's not going to distract me, so that's good. Power shards, right. I need to go over to here and hopefully not fall to my death. Go in here. So I need one more shard for this. And then I can... do I want to pull power from there? I'm just gonna do it. Alright, I need to set this to 270. Which is not a full 3 shards, but that's the maximum for this conveyor belt, so that's the best I can do. But with that, I have a 270 line of copper, which is perfect. Oh, that was hiding that. Oh. Alright. This is confusing and crazy, and I don't know if I like it being like that. How am I gonna get this through here? See, if I can get to the oil production, I can get rid of all of this, because this is my current power production, which is, I don't know if I'm about to, yeah, I'm actually really bad for production, because my capacity is, well, I guess I got a little ways to go, but right now my current consumption is right here. But if all of the possible machines were working that needed power, it would be here. And this gray line, which is not perfect, which I've tried my best to do that and I can't figure it out, but I'm not spending a lot of time on coal power. This is the lowest, like the highest that I can do for production. So my capacity is this gray line, but because of the way that I've got to redo something on the machines, because one of the machines or two of the machines are not filling fast enough for the rate that the materials are getting to the power production machine isn't quite there, so it's shutting down and then starting up and then shutting down and then starting up again when it gets enough materials in it. So that's what that fluctuation is, but that also means that I can't consume anything higher than that lower level there unless I can fix that. So I'm limited for that for now. I can eventually, but I don't want to spend a lot of time on coal production, because I want to get away from coal production and into something that's going to generate me a lot more power, and that is fuel. But that is several unlocks away. So I need to figure something out for this, because once I get rid of this, I can get rid of all of this. But when this is gone, like the more stuff that I have to pipe through here, the more stuff I actually have to move. And this is getting more and more chaotic, which is not really nice to work with. Well, besides running all along here and over to there, which is possible, I don't see any other way of doing it besides just coming in from this direction like I'm doing with these guys. Well, and I've got a straight line here. And if I'm gonna be moving this and fooling around with that, I don't really want to mess around with that too much. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this and I'll figure something out. This is probably the best thing to do anyways. Might not be, but should be fine. I guess I can join up with this stuff. Can I reach? Yeah, it looks like I can. If I continue with... Oh, that's not fair. Put something like right here just to compensate for that. Unless I do it here. Oh, that's like... No, I don't like that at all. Unless I do it here. That. And then... So that can go to there like that. And then those keep going like that. And I'll take out this here. Hopefully without taking out anything else major in the base. And then this should connect up to here like that. I'll replace this. So that should be the right distance there. And it's mostly my fault for trying to actually make this look nice. I think that should be good there. I mean, I can make it look even nicer, but I think that's the best that I can do at the moment. What I'd like to be able to get to is once we get some more tickets and we can unlock a few more things. One of the unlocks that we have is a steel frame that can be used. It's really nice for running conveyors through. And so it branches off of this, and it's basically like a full foundation block, but it is hollow in between, which means that you can run conveyors through it without making it look like it's clipping, which I like the look of when running stuff along large distances. There's probably better ways of doing it, and there's better players that have nicer ways of doing it, but someday I'll investigate those ways and see if I can adapt them to my own, like a board. But today I'm just gonna try and do my best to hook this up, because I only have another half an hour, maybe 45 minutes left for this stream, so I'd like to get as much as I can done. If I can at the very least get everything piped to the floor that I need it to be, it's a start, and then I can move onwards from there. For right now, it looks like I'm good. Oh, you know what? I'm just thinking. I have 4 power shards right now. Just in case, I'm going to run over here, and I'm going to get a couple of those, the miners, because not that I need both of them, but I'm just going to double check on the caterium. Reason being is because if I've got extra shards available to me, I might as well boost the production for that. Yes, it's going to require more power, but if I can get production leveled out for some of this stuff, setting up the oil and getting the fuel going is going to be a lot easier. Now, can I do this without dying horribly? Because I don't think I got rid of the guy that's supposed to be protecting this spot. Yeah, so this is 120. And we should be able to boost this to, if I can learn how to type. there. So now this is 270. I can replace all of these with 270 lines. And I don't have enough beams for that. One of the things is I'm gonna be reusing some of this stuff because there's, especially oil, is basically in a straight line that way. So I should be able to, it's gonna take some doing, but because it's actually basically on level with this, I'm gonna have to bring it straight up all the way across here. Just gonna need some pumps to bring it up to this level, but straight line this way and then straight across to there. So I think that's gonna be good. For the time being, I'm just gonna need some temporary oil stuff. I don't know if there's a closer spot for oil at the moment. Is there? Oh. Basically, they're all in the same distance. There's nothing this direction. So those are over there. Yeah, so that is sort of the closest one. But, like, not by much. But this is much higher than that. So bringing it across this section is, like, if I'm bringing oil all the way into here, bringing it in from here is a lot more preferable than doing it from all the way there. So that stuff over there, what I might do is, because I think that's the one that's in the new biome. I guess technically it's not a new biome, they just redone it, but I think with those ones what I might do is, if I can get some temporary setup for the for oil production over here, I will do a more permanent one over here, but only as a power generation facility, so that I don't have to worry about power, because if all it's doing is generating power, I don't need to bring it back to the main base, because especially the materials that I'm going to end up needing for it, there's just no point. And if I'm not reusing anything, well, even if I'm going to reuse something from the production, or like a byproduct from it, I can run that over rather than running crude oil all the way back to the main facility. I'm wondering why I feel like I've only had one coffee today, and that's because I haven't even finished my first cup. This shows how much I'm getting into the game. Alright, so I need some steel beams. which I still have temporary production set up. Oh, pardon me. I still have temporary production for that set up. So we're good on that. I didn't need these. Oh. No, it should be fine. No, I was just thinking I didn't double check to see whether the caterium was a Mark II miner, because if that was a Mark I miner, I could have used significantly less shards, but I don't think so. It's fine. I don't care. I'm gonna have to upgrade a lot of that stuff anyways when we get into Mark IIIs, so, and as well, right now I don't really have the power production to max out everything, so I'm just gonna have to make do with what I've got for a lot of the stuff, and then expand as needed. I've got doors here. Nope, that's the wrong button. Doors, there. Now I have access to this. So this is Mark I lift. So I need it to be a Mark III lift, and there. So that's... We'll redo this. Oh, couldn't beat the video rendering. Alright. So I now have a 270 line of caterium and of copper. So that's a good start. Now I need to get these up to the copper floor. This might actually be an issue. But I think this space is actually taken up with the concrete production. Well, I guess I'll figure that out eventually. Oh, because that's not actually set up. Yeah. So some slight spiking, but not bad. I don't have anything that I need to toss out there, so first one I need to go to here. I need to go through every single floor and run these conveyors all the way up. Just somewhat annoying, but it's got to be done. Oh, right, I need those. Well, that I never noticed before. Not sure how I like that. But I mean, it's working, so just pretend it's not there and ignore it. Like I do every day at work. Nobody else seems to have it bother them, then I won't let it bother me. Because otherwise, it would drive me mad. I mean, you know, crazier than I already am. On to the next floor. Yeah, see, I think that the conch or the stone comes, or limestone comes up through here, which means I'm gonna have some issues. Guess I'll figure it out when I get there. Oh, there's kind of... Well, I guess it's going through there, so... I guess it's fine. And this is going up one, so that's... So far, so good. I haven't found a way to mess this up yet, but day is young. Oh, look at that. Did I actually think this through and be smart about stuff? That can't be right. This is gonna be weird, but... So, it's lined up with that. Theoretically, it's... there? I don't have a point of reference, so... I guess I'll find out. Yeah, well, lines up. That's good. There. On to the next floor, and then the next floor, and the next floor, and the next floor, and yeah, you get the idea. So I've got to get 2 more floors up, which is... yeah. Oh, it's over there. Like, looking at that and wondering, why do I only see these things here? But that's because it's like right next to where the entrance is, but it needs to be farther this way. So there we go. Alright, and again, I don't have a point of reference, and I'm just gonna have to guess at it and hope that it's the right spot. Alright, so what floor is this that I'm at here? This is iron. So I'm not doing it here, I am doing the next floor. And at least if I've got a point of reference here, that's nice. But the next floor should be the one that I need. Yeah. So I only have the subfloor. No, actually, I don't need to go beyond the subfloor here. I just need to pipe it to the spot that I need to go. And it's fine. Yeah, so my copper is here, right? No, that's caterium, and this is copper here. So I need to figure out where I'm going to build things, and then I can run the ore from here to the exact spot, and then I can run it back down here to run to where I need to go, which is probably like here, to go off towards the warehouse. As some people call it, the mall. Oh, right. I was thinking that I had taken this line and brought it down, and I did, but I used it as a splitter, a smart splitter, so that the overflow is going to end up going from here into another production line. I was actually thinking for a change. Alright, so I don't know how much more time I have for this. I think maybe like 15 minutes. And then I have to pack it in for today. But I guess I can lay out what I need for the time being. So I need caterium wire and copper sheets, and for both productions I have 270 lines available to me. They are going to need smelters, which for caterium it's 45 ore is 15 ingots. 45 ore, so we've got 270 divided by 45, which is 6. So I need 6 of these. I'm gonna go from this direction outward, because then I can just expand. If I bring more stuff in, I just need to bust out this wall and keep going that way, rather than encroaching in this spot. So my first point is going to be here. I want enough room to maneuver, so that's going to be here. Yeah, that should be good. So that's caterium. we'll bring that over first and then do the sheets afterwards. 1, 2. So I've got 3, 4, 5, 6. Be nice to have some lights in here, but I don't think I've unlocked them yet. I need more tickets. And for more tickets, I need more power. For more power, I need oil and more unlocks. So there's 6 of them, so I guess 3 and 3 should be fine. And then split off into 2 directions. Think. Or would it be better to do 3 and then 2? Uh, 270 divided by 3 is 90. Divided by 2 is 135, so either way it's going to be a bit weird. So I'm not going to be able to balance it perfectly. So we'll just have to work on partial overflow. So I'm going to do 3 does it more evenly, I think. No, it probably doesn't matter. I'm just going to do 3 and 3 for here. And then this, if I can get this to line up. Why are you not lining up? So by that, I mean I'm gonna do 1 splitter to 3 of these, and then I'll do another splitter like this, which is gonna take 1 from here and then split it into here and then here. So that should give me enough expansion to be able to do that. Now it's gonna end up, each of these is gonna be 135 that it needs to be, which is a weird number, but this splitter should do it evenly enough that I shouldn't have to worry too much about it. Hopefully. In theory. But I mean, everything works in theory. And then these should be fine. Nope, that's not what I want. This like this, and then that like that. I think it's the most straightforward, and it uses less materials as well, because otherwise I'd have to do 3 splitters down here, because it'd be 2, 2, and 2, and then I'd have 1 more up here that splits off into 3, which this makes it a lot easier, I think. So that should line up with that. I'm gonna do that so that that lines up to here, and then that goes to there, and then all I need to do is go down underneath here and pipe this up and it'll be working. I do need this though. I need to go copy and then paste, 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 paste. Alright. So I need power now. Yeah, I like that. So that goes there, I guess. What was I saying about lights would be nice? And we'll run this to there. And run that back to there, and that opens those up. So now I've got 6 times 15. So 6 times 15, which is 90. It's not a lot of caterium, but it's still workable. Alright, so I need to bring these back to here so that this is the line that I'm running along. And as usual, reverse overflow is fine. Not like I need to be super complex about this. Probably a way better and more efficient way of doing this, but I mean, if Let's Game It Out has shown us anything, it's even spaghetti that would drive the even least OCD person completely mad. Still works. Alright, I'm gonna be bringing this in here. I need a... How many? I put 3 in between buildings, so that's fine. Now I need to actually do something with this caterium, which I don't... I think it's only caterium wire that's the... I don't think there's anything else that uses caterium except caterium wire. At least at this stage, until I can unlock additional recipes. Yeah, so just simple constructor is all I need. Alright, nope, that's the wrong button. The problem with playing so many games at once is you end up getting the controls mixed up. Alright, so that is there. I don't know how many I need. I should probably figure that out first. So, caterium wire. 12, what? That's weird. That is a very weird amount. So 12 caterium ingot in gives me 60 out. So if I've got 90, 7.5, so I need 8 of these. So I've got room for 2 right now. 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's 7, and then 8. And then this last one is going to be at 50%. Not that I need it to be super efficient or anything, but if I'm going to do it, I might as well do it right. So copy, paste, and I have to remember not to paste the last one because I've already set that one up. There. And there. So now I've got 90, but because it doesn't go evenly, I guess just overflow? I'm not sure what the best method to use for this is, because I don't really want to do major load balancing, especially with the numbers like this. Like going from 90 to 12 just is weird, especially since I'm not setting these up evenly. Which I suppose I could. I don't know if the math really works well. So if I've got 8 and I've got 90, what's 90 divided by 8 is 11.25. Can I actually get that to work that way? Oh. 11.25 divided by 12 is 9375. Can I even do that? 9375. 9375. Nope. 937. Oh, because 93.75. It works. So theoretically I could divide it evenly between them and have every single one of these be slightly underclocked. But I don't think it makes much difference in power because the power consumption is basically going to be the same. Because I think it's linear curve right now. I don't think it's major. Does that make a major difference? So this says 4 megawatts. This says 4 megawatts. Is that just because it's not powered up? We're not hooked up to power? Well, let's try it. Let's see. We'll check it and see. At a fever of 103. Okay, so that's that. I'll hook up the power and see if power is any... It is not. So this is still using 4 megawatts of power, so that's not... Or at least it says it is, so it's not making any difference whatsoever which way I do it. But none of these numbers make enough sense to go one way or another. So yeah, we'll just go as is, and if it... I mean, this is going to be supplying my main storage facility. It's not feeding into something that needs to be super efficient or anything like that. So at this point, I don't need to worry about this. So yeah, just let's not overthink it and just do it. So splitters are not lining up. Why are you not lining up? That should be correct. Oh, because I'm too far into the building. It's clipping too much. Alright. There. And... no, it's fine. So each of these are 12, so I don't need to be complex on that. The input on this is 120, so theoretically I could get away with a Mark II belt, but I'm going to use a Mark III for this, just because it gives me a lot more flexibility. That's stupid. Gives me a lot more flexibility down the line if I want to expand this. Plus, I've got lots of steel beams, so I'm not really hurting for anything like that. Alright, so this is lined up, so... Oh, and also I'm using Mark III belts here, so it just lines up. Okay, that's done. Alright, so I just need to hook this up down here, and the caterium wire is being produced. Where was I bringing that in? I was bringing it in from over here. So I'm crossing lines and stuff, but it's fine. Alright. I'll need to do it along the floor. That work? Yeah. Wonder if we just... Well, I'm kind of doing it by default as it is, but I'm just wondering if... Oh, too far. Whoops. Sorry, I was just thinking that I'm kind of doing it by default, but having the output lines run along the ceiling and the inputs along the floor seems to work well, as long as I can actually remember that I'm doing that. This is input, so that should be that. So we have caterium wire being produced. Still needs to be run down to the main storage, but I'm going to do both lines at once just because running the lines between floors is really annoying, so the less I have to run, the better. So if I'm running 2 lines at once, it's easier than doing 2 lines at 2 different times. I have to go through every single floor and run it all the way through, which is painful. I need an output on this for now. 30 times 7.5. 30 times 7.5 is 225. It's within the 270 line at least. So now I just need to run it down and we're good. But, oh, yes. I was going to be doing something beyond this. So this is going to need something slightly different in that I need a smart splitter to go there. So input goes there. Floor does there. That lines up, right? But this needs to be, so I want to go center first, and then either the right or left output as an overflow. Doesn't really matter which one, because so this is going to end up going there and filling up the main facility, and then I can branch. Oh, actually, I don't want that. I want none and overflow, because this is already clipping, so I don't like that. I think this works. So that's center 1, 2, like that. Now the reason being is because there is one other recipe that I do need to feed this into. The caterium ore and the caterium ingots don't really feed into something else at the moment, but there is one recipe that I do need the caterium wire for other than just caterium wire, and that is, if I can find it, AI limiters. So I need caterium wire, or Quickwire, and copper sheets, which I'm calling it caterium wire, but so Quickwire and copper sheets, which is what the two things that I need to make at the moment. So that is good. So now I need to do the copper. I'm gonna have to put a note for myself though, because this is gonna be copper sheets. Alright, hopefully I'll remember why I put this note here, and then hopefully it's odd enough to my future self to remember what it is that I was doing. So, because I'm worried that I'm going to end up setting this up, just run it back to the main thing, and I'm gonna look at my to-do list and wonder why I didn't do something. Then I'm gonna have to run back here and do it all over again. So no, that's the wrong thing. That's I need I could probably type this in the search, but I can't even remember what the name was that I was just looking at 2 seconds ago. I am staring right at it and I'm not seeing it. AI limiter is there we are. AI limiters from copper sheets and Quickwire. That's it's good enough. But yeah, I mean, I got farther than I thought I might, but I wish I could get farther. But I don't have enough time for that today. I am going to have to finish for today. Hopefully I have some time later this evening to do some more and hopefully stream it again for a bit longer, but I'm not sure whether that's going to be a possibility. I have to get ready for work, and because that's how I'm able to make money. This is more labor of love as opposed to, well, actually it's more of a I'm here, I might as well do it kind of thing, not labor of love, but yeah. Same thing, I guess. But yeah, as usual, if you like the video, please like, subscribe if you want to see more content. That should keep you up to date on new content that I post, as well as letting you know when I start new streams. I stream every day, sometimes twice a day, depending on if I have the day off or not. You're welcome to join, come on, chat, say hello, whatever you like. Laugh at my mistakes, make suggestions on what you think I should do with the factory, or any other things that I need that you might want to pass along, as well as like ask questions if there's something that I'm doing that you're not sure why I'm doing it. Feel free to ask. I've played the game a lot. I'm no expert, but I've got at least a little bit of experience doing it, so I might be able to answer some of your questions as well. Videos get posted directly from the streams a few hours after I have streamed, so feel free to comment on the videos as well, even if you're just saying hello. And but if you have any questions on anything that I've done in the video, you're welcome to ask away, and I'll help you out as much as I can. And if you have any suggestions on things that you would like to see on the build, then feel free to comment on that as well. But that is all for me. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing, so hopefully you enjoyed watching. Have a good rest of your day, and bye-bye.